Explore with Mālie and Malina.
In this episode, come with us as we see a shipwreck, go Opihi picking, and find some really cool sea creatures. Let's go pick Opihi. This is a really fun secret spot we found on the island that happens to have Opihi in places where they aren't really dangerous to get to. Usually they're quite dangerous to harvest. Here we found a little dried shell of a crab. Now all around us we saw these white little clumps of things that looked like crystals in the rocks, and upon closer look we realized it was just sea salt. In Hawaiian it's called pa'akai, and it's literally the salt of the seawater or the salt water drying from the sun and being on the rocks. We found the Opihi. They're also known as limpets. Whoa, look at all these big ones. These are huge, and to be in a safe place like right on the sand, we think is really rare. Using the spoon, it's not turning out to be so successful. These things are so strong. They have a strong muscular foot at the bottom of them that helps them stay stuck to the rocks. And when you're doing this, you gotta be really careful. The tide started to come up and our once secret place to find Opihi was covered by ocean water. So let's get lapperts. Ice cream down the road. Okay, now we're looking at the limpets or Opihi close up. And aren't they just so cute? We've never really looked at the bottom this closely, close enough to see those tentacles or antennas, and they are really, really cute. So they're actually aquatic snails with a shell in the shape of a cone, and like I was talking about, that really strong muscular foot is what keeps them holding on to the rocks and holding on to whatever surface really as strong as they can. Let's size them with quarters because there's really specific rules and regulations about harvesting Opihi because of their close to endangerment status, but these all look pretty safe. I think we decided they were so cute we wanted to keep the limpets as pets, but instead we actually decided to put them back. We didn't feel like we were gonna eat them, and we just felt like they were so cute upon looking at them. So here they are. We put them really right back where we found them. They're probably happy about that. Always got to get our exercises in between adventures. We saw something off the side of the road and decided to stop off and check out what it was. What is it? Oh my gosh! A shipwreck? Well, I don't know if it's really wrecked, but it's on the shore where it's not supposed to be. This is so cool. So apparently people have been trying to get this off of the beach for a little while. As of me posting this video, it's out of the water but still on the beach. So So hopefully they can get it off our shore soon and everybody is safe in doing so. Our next activity was a little flower walk.
Let me see how yours looks right now.
So I saw this online somewhere and decided it was an easy activity to do outside. All you have to do is get a piece of paper or cardboard. We used the inside of a high-tech bag and poked holes in it, and then we went for a walk and picked out whatever greenery and flowers we thought would look pretty. And it turned out to be a fun, cute little mother-daughter activity. Here Mālie is making some sort of braid contraption with part of the palm leaf, and it's pretty creative. Whoa. Whoa. Here's the final product. Cute, right? For the next activity, we're going fishing with Dad too. So this spot is such a good spot to take the kids. It is on Maui, and this boardwalk is a very popular one. So if you ever have the chance, check it out. It's a good way to tire out the babies too.
Come on, baby.
So most of these trees are Kiave trees, so just be careful when you're walking and you see trees like this around the islands, because they do have and are infamous for thorns. So check your feet, make sure you're wearing slippers until you get to a safe area of the beach, just to prevent anyone stepping on these big thorns that happen to be all around these trees and on these beaches. Wow, it's such a beautiful day. And look! I was not expecting this, but somebody made a beautiful sandcastle. And if you, creator of the sandcastle, ever come upon this video, thank you and good job. Wow, it's like a little civilization. Whoa, check it out. All right, so we're setting up the pole here, twisting the fishing line, getting everything all ready for our impromptu fishing trip. Hey, where's the baby? There she is. While Dad goes fishing, let's explore the sand. What do we have here? Usually there's so many cool things in tide pools. You can always find something worth taking a picture of. Now that's just a beautiful view. let's look to see if we can find anything cool to show Malina. Oh, what's that? A sea urchin shell. This is what it looks like when the sea urchin, or one like it, loses all of its spikes. The Hawaiian word for sea urchin is vana, and there's a lot of different varieties, like this one and the big black one you saw. I think the most dangerous one is that big black one. If you happen to step on those, they really hurt. So it's best to wear, baby Opihis. It's best to wear tobbies or footwear if you're walking on the reef like this and you're not aware of how many sea urchins are around you. But we've been here a lot, so we're used to it. Let's see what else we can find. You might be wondering why Malina is still in slippers and I just haven't taken them off yet. How cute is that purple suit though? Yeah, the slippers are a problem. Check out this one moving. This is called a burrowing sea urchin. It comes in pink, green, purples. And there's Dad catching his
Is the bait
first
off?
fish. Okay, so I found this little crab hiding in the sand. And then, look what Malina found, a little hermit crab. Let's put it in the bucket, and this can be our little aquarium for the time being. Ooh. Don't worry, we'll put them back after. I think he wants to fight. Look at what we found. This is a sea cucumber. And this, what is that? Whenever I see these, they just look like little aliens to me. But they happen to be, look what Malina found. Cousins of starfish. They are called brittle sea stars. In Hawaiian, the general word for starfish is pe'ape'a. And these are called brittle sea stars because their arms are really brittle. They can break off if you pull them too hard, and then they'll grow back, which is pretty cool. But they look so freaky, but they're harmless. I'm trying to move them all into the water because it seems like that's where they're trying to go, but maybe I was wrong too. Malina was pretty fearless. This was her first time seeing these sea stars and she just held them. Babies are pretty courageous like that. This was our first time seeing that sand-colored sea star. And we'll put the sea cucumber back in the sea. Mom got to get some fishing in. Did not catch one though. Dad caught a stickfish. He actually caught 3 stickfish. I guess the type of bait he was using really attracted them. And Malina got to take a nice little nap on the beach. What a great adventurous week that was. Mahalo for watching. Subscribe for more exploring, learning, and fun in the sun. Bye!